don't know my name, but I'm 12 years old. I've been here a month or 2 or 3, I don't know. They say I've got something that I can't even pronounce, but I got friends who get me through somehow. You can hear them coming a mile away. I'm so excited, today's the day when the Southern Cruisers come to town. This wheelchair ain't so bad, I go pretty fast. Bet you I'll be first in line to watch them when they pass. I'll get me a do-rag, man, I'm gonna look real cool. Just wait till I tell all the kids back at school. I've been waiting for this special day. I know St. Jude won't be the same when the Southern Cruisers come to town. Yeah, I can close my eyes and I am flying when I hear their mighty engines roar, and I can feel the wind taking me higher to places I have never been before. To be heaven's angels come down when the Southern Cruisers come to town. The nurses called today, said they found a note, a special letter left behind that my son wrote. And as she read it to me, I thank the Lord above for the Southern Cruisers and their hearts so full of love. You see, my son can run and play today. He's one of the many lives they saved when the Southern Cruisers came to town. Yeah, he said, I close my eyes and I am flying when I hear their mighty engines roar, and I can feel the wind taking me higher to places I have never been before. To me, heaven's angels come down when the Southern Cruisers come to town. When the Southern Cruisers come to town. You don't know my name, but I'm 12 years old.
the open road. Along the way, strangers become friends. This brotherhood of ours never ends. We play life's hand like a poker run. Sacrifice your time for the fallen one. If you don't ride, then you don't know where I've been and where I go. It's all about the freedom of the open road. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, running with the pack or rolling on your own. It's all about the freedom of the open road. Grab your handles, let's roll.
Tearing down the highway like a bat out of hell. Black riding boots, half-strap bill. My two-wheel pony with a cold iron mane, rolling beneath me through the hard driving rain. Rolling beneath me through the hard driving rain is my two-wheel pony with a cold iron mane.